Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Joe. Welcome, Joe. Welcome. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. All right. Hope everyone's having a great trading week. All right. We did get some signals today in Forex, so we'll go over those signals. Um, I want to get right into it. We do have quite a bit of information to go over. Um, I want to start with Forex. All right, so we're going to take a look at the monster scalper current positions. So current positions in monster scalper, long positions. Okay. All right. So monster scalper, long positions. As far as the equity markets, the Dow finished down a little bit. S&P was up. Russell was down a little bit. Nasdaq was up, but not in a big way. All right, so up to flat. All right. The ZAR yen is still holding here, guys. So again, big trade, nice big trade in the yen pairs. They're still holding. All right. So ZAR yen buy signal is here, still holding. All right. So hold on to that trade. Pound yen buy signal is here, right? All the way up here. All right. That's for about almost over 700 points, guys, in pound yen. All right. Buy signal is here, all the way up here. SGD JPY buy signal is here. All right, all the way up here, breaking resistance here. Euro yen, buy signal is here. Look at that, just amazing trading with euro yen. All right, buy signal here, all the way up here. All right, Swiss yen, same thing. Buy signal is here, all the way up there. All right. Hey, Taj, welcome, Taj. All right, so great moves in the yen pairs. Let's see which one is the top pair. So euro yen right now is the top trending pair um, in Monster Scalper. So nice, big, great moves, guys. All right, in the yen pairs. Euro Swiss, right? Buy signal is here, right? Holding resistance here. Previous resistance is support. White candles. All right, so pay attention to that. Euro, that's Euro SEK, Euro Swiss. Buy signal is here. That's holding. Euro SGD. Buy signal all the way down here, guys. Great trade going here. All right, nice markdown phase. Buy signal here. Still holding. All green candles. All right. And euro dollar, right? Buy signal is here. We got out on these red candles, got back in, break of resistance, and holding nicely. And the pound New Zealand gave a sell signal here, so we should be out. All right, so pound New Zealand, if anyone is in it, close that trade. All right. All right. Now short trades in Monster Scalper. Short trades in Monster Scalper. All right. All right, so USD PLN, some of the dollar pairs. All right, sell short signal is here, still holding, and we are seeing a move, guys, to the upside in some of the dollar pairs. So we'll take a look at that. USD DKK sell short signal is here. All right, all red candles in the markdown phase. Nothing to do. Those are all. Those are the only short positions we have currently. I'm in Monster Scalper. Let's take a look at the long positions. Long positions in Forex Dominator. All right. And we will go over picks this evening for Forex because we got some movement today. All right. USD CNH, right? Buy signal is here. All right. That's still holding nicely here. All right. Aussie yen again, right? In Forex Dominator, buy signal is here. Nice price action. Aussie CAD buy signal is here, all the way up here. That's for about 800 pips, guys. All right, big moves. All right, remember this is on the daily time frame. All right, Swiss yen, right? Buy signal is here. Look at these trades. All right, so the yen pairs, they're continuing to move higher. Euro yen buy signal is here, moving up nicely. All right, pound yen, right? Buy signal is here. Look at pound yen. All right. That's your Hong Kong HKD JPY buy signal is here, still moving. SGD JPY buy signal is here. All of these yen pairs are moving up nicely. ZAR yen buy signal is here, holding. Pound Swiss, all right, pound Swiss. We were hoping that pound Swiss would make the pound pairs would make a move, guys, and they're just holding. All right, so the only one that's really moving is pound SGD. Buy signal is here. All right, but the pound pairs are stalling. Aussie CAD, Aussie CAD. Aussie pairs have been going short in Monster Scalper. All right, so this one here gave a red candle. So if anyone is in it, get out of Aussie CAD in Forex Dominator. All right. Aussie Swiss white candles here. All right. I would get out of that. All right. We'll hold it here because we don't have a red candle, but if you're in it, right, you might want to close that trade. And also Aussie New Zealand, Aussie Swiss, keep an eye on them. All right. So we don't want this to happen. So a white candle, close those trades. Okay. Close those trades. Short positions in Forex Dominator. All right, so current short positions, USD MXN. All right, sell short signal is here. It's slowly making its way down. All right, Euro pound, Euro CAD, right, holding well. New Zealand CAD, right, that's holding well. White candles, sellers are coming back in here. Euro Aussie, all right. Keep an eye on Euro Aussie. We need red candles to come back in here. All right, so it's trading near its sell short signal there, guys. So if anyone is in it, keep an eye on that. And then dollar CAD holding short right here. All right. All right. So let's take a look at new opportunities. New opportunities. All right. So we got some signals today. So let's take a look at Monster Scalper new alerts. Right, in Monster Scalper. As far as volatility, we have a lot here, guys. You look here, we have a lot of pairs that are above 20 and yellow. That's good. This is all that's consolidating. Everything is near resistance, right? 20 and above. So we have nice volume. I know it took a break for it, market took a break, but hasn't really changed. Just got a bit quiet. All right. Let's just go through this and see what we can find as far as buy signals. All right, buy signals. We don't have a rotation, so we're just looking for individual trades. All right, to go long. All right, these yen pairs we should be long already, but let's go through them just to make sure we're not missing anything. All right. All right. Keep an eye on dollar ZAR. I mentioned that the dollar pairs, some of the dollar pairs are looking, not all of them, but some of them in here looking, we're starting to see buying coming in. So as an example, dollar ZAR. All right. If we get a buy signal in dollar ZAR, all right, you guys might really want to jump on it. Okay. So it's called that sell short signal. So if we bring it here, dollar ZAR, all right, here's that sell short signal that closed the short trade from here to here. Great trade. All right. Good markdown phase. So guess what? Buyers are coming in here, broke resistance. So this is setting up, and these ZAR pairs will move. You guys know that. Okay. So it's setting up for a buy signal here. All right. So keep an eye on that one. USD TRY. All right. USD TRY. We're going to call that buy signal. All right. So USD TRY, buy signal is right here. All right. So we're going to call that. So keep an eye on these dollar pairs, USD, TRY, long, and that is in Monster, Scalper. All right, let's keep going. Keep an eye on USD, SGD. All right, looking to break resistance here. If it breaks resistance, we'll get a buy signal, and we'll send those out to our Monster Scalper traders. All right, same thing. Keep an eye on USD MXN. Right, it's building here, breaks through that resistance right here. We could get a buy signal. All right, USD HKD. We do have a buy signal, but I don't like this chart here. All right, very, very choppy. Not a bad markdown phase here, but very, very choppy trading. Okay, so we'll wait. All right. USD CNH, we're going to call this one also. All right. The previous trades have been really well, have done really well here and here. Buy signal is here, retrace, held support, and here it is right now looking to break resistance. Okay. And on the daily time frame, so if we go to Monster, into Forex Dominator, USD CNH, right here, you guys will see it's been holding, moving up nicely. So good trend on the daily. All right. And here it is on the 240 Monster Scalper. Okay. So we'll add that USD, CNH, long in Monster Scalper. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Eurozar, we're going to add Eurozar. Okay, so Eurozar buy signal is there. It's still near the buy signal. Look at this nice markdown phase. All right, we're hoping that it gets all the way back up there. All right, so Eurozar. And again, keep an eye on that dollar ZAR. So Eurozar long in Monster Scalper. All right, that's gone. Euro TRY, we missed this trade right here. All right. We're gonna call it if it. I would say you guys could get in this. The TRY pair, Turkish pairs have been moving. All right. I mean it's moved up a bit, but I would take. Normally we want to get it right at that buy signal, but we're gonna call that. All right. This was very choppy in here. We didn't call the first trade. Very, very choppy. But look here. Nice consolidation in here. Nice trade here. All right. So we could see it move again. So EUR, TRY, that Turkish pair long in Monster Scalper. All right. All right. That's gone. USD, SGD. All right. NZD, some of these we're in. EUR, SEK, we're in this one already. We're not in this one. Still near the buy signal. EUR, NZD. Let's hold off on this one here. You got resistance here. It's having a tough time breaking resistance. That's gone. All right. EUR, GBP. All right. We're not in that one. So we're going to add that one. EUR, GBP. Long. All right, in Monster Scalper. Euro Swiss, win Euro Swiss. Euro CAD. We're not in Euro CAD, but we got red candles here, so we can get in. Euro Aussie. We're not in Euro Aussie, but it's gone too far. All right, it's gone too far. All right, pound ZAR. Okay, pound ZAR. All right, so we're gonna add pound ZAR, guys. Buy signal here. Good markdown phase. Look at the previous trades. All right, bought decent trades here. All right, this one kind of broke even there. All right, good markdown phase. Breaking resistance. Buyers are coming in. This is a good setup here. So pound ZAR. Okay, so watch the ZAR pairs. All right. Euro ZAR, pound ZAR, dollar ZAR. They've been trading well. All right, pound dollar, that closed. All right, pound SGD. All right. I'm not sure about that trade here. All right, pound Aussie. We're in pound New Zealand. All right, we out. We should close that. We'll close that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's add this, but be careful. I want to go heavy. All right. Had a decent trade here. Buy signal is here, and it's holding here. Green candle. So we'll add pound. But again, I would go light there. Pound SGD long. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the short opportunities. Short opportunities there. All right. What is it? Squad? Z squad? Yes. This is for. I mean, you can learn from what we're doing here, but we do have a beginners class. Okay, so we have a beginners class on Saturdays. All right, so you can. You're welcome to come to that class. We're looking at picks, so we're looking at trades. But if you're a beginner, I would recommend come to our beginners class every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern time. Okay. All right. So, hey Betty, welcome. But you're welcome to just follow along. All right. Follow along. Let's take a look at short opportunities here. Short opportunities. All right. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar. All right. Hey Solomon, welcome. Aussie dollar. We're waiting for a sell short signal there. All right. Aussie New Zealand. Aussie New Zealand. Again, this is in Monster Scalper. So we'll add Aussie New Zealand. Short. All right, in Monster Scalper. Sell short signal there, broke support, right? And holding right here. That's Aussie New Zealand. All right. Aussie Swiss, sell short signal is here. All right. Let's see here. How many pips? That might have gone too far. Aussie CAD. All right. Sell short signal is here. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add this one here. Aussie Swiss. Go light though, because we're taking that a bit low. All right. Short. Let's see. New Zealand dollar. Nothing here yet. All right. New Zealand Swiss, a lot of consolidation, guys. All right. It has a sell short signal, but a lot of consolidation. New Zealand CAD, we're going to add this. Sell short signal is here. It's still fairly close to sell short signal. All right. Look at the previous short trade, did really well. All right, we've got support right here. This is just a low. We got support right here, so we could see that breakthrough support. So New Zealand CAD short. All right, let's keep going. We can short the yen pairs. You guys know that. Let's see any dollar shorts. All right, nothing there. Very mixed in here, guys. Very mixed. We have, some are up, some are down. So just very, very risky here. So we'll wait on any shorts there. And same thing with the pound pairs. Most of the pound pairs are going up. All right. So, all right. I mean, this looks like a good setup here. But a lot of consolidation in here. So the only good looking shorts are up here, the Aussie and the Kiwi pairs. All right. All right. But we have quite a few pairs. All right. So Forex dominator, we're looking for long positions. Now we have a lot of positions already, both long and short, especially long on the long side. All right, in Forex dominator, most of these are long. We have longs here. Let's see if we can find some new longs. All right, but all the yen pairs we are long. All right, let's see here. Long. That's that Turkish pair, guys. Look at that. All right, so looking for new longs. Euro dollar, that could give us a buy signal soon on a break of resistance. Look at EURTRY. That's why that Turkish pair in Monster Scalper, that can continue to move. Euro SGD, we need a buy signal there. Euro SEK, I think we're in this one already. No, we're not in this one, so we missed that one. Hey, Mary, welcome, Mary, welcome. All right, let's keep going here. We're looking for new buy signals in Forex dominator. And then we'll get into equities. Pound dollar. Pound dollar. All right, let's add a pound dollar. We already have pound Swiss, HKD, and SGD. So we'll add that. So pound, GBP, USD, long in Forex dominator. And we'll send those picks out to our traders later. All right. All it is, got a buy signal here, breaking resistance here, buy signal, holding, need to break resistance here. All right, to move higher. All right, pound SGD, that's moving up nicely already. We're in this trade here, bought here, all the way up there, moving nicely. All right, pound New Zealand. We're not in this one here. We're gonna add it. It's not far off the buy signal here. We do have a purple support and resistance. All right. So we'll add that. Hey, Craig, Aussie, New Zealand. Was that the 240 you trading that on? I think you trading that on the 240. We'll take a look at it. Pound New Zealand. Long in Forex dominator. All right. Let me get through these and we'll take a look at Aussie, New Zealand. Let's see here. Now remember, this is in We're in that HKD, pound Swiss, pound Swiss. We're in pound Swiss. We need pound Swiss to break out. These pound pairs are just stalling right there, right? Stalling right there. So, but they could break out anytime. All right, pound CAD, nothing here with pound CAD. Okay, so let's take a quick look at, we just looked at it. So Aussie, New Zealand, Craig, here it is right here, hold on. Right here, so we call that, we've got a short signal here on it. We've got support right here, and that's pretty good support too. All right, so support is here. Here is support here, and it's holding right at support here. Resistance is here. All right, resistance is here. So the goal is, you can take this trade here, but the goal is we need the price to stay below support and then move lower. All right, so it's in the distribution phase right now, right? Distribution phase right now. We just need sellers to come in, come back in, hold it, keep that short signal. All right, all red candles and move lower. Okay. The good news is, right? Aussie dollar is also moving down. All right. Aussie Swiss is also moving down. All right. So always pay attention to what the other pairs are doing, right, in that group. And then Aussie CAD. Look at Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD broke to the downside. So that should help. The momentum is to the downside. Okay, but still early, right? Still early. It's still hugging support right here. All right, and this is on the 240. Okay, so if you're in it, just be patient with it. If it starts to move higher though, in that box, here is your box here between support and resistance. So you know, when we trade it, you just never know, right? So if buyers come in, right, and I would say get to about, 1.09, start breaking that, that trend line here, green candles here, like it did here, you could see buyers really move higher. But the good news is there is selling in the Aussie pairs and even the Kiwi pairs too. Okay, so all right, let's take a look at the short opportunities, right, in Forex Dominator. All right. Don't short the yen pairs, guys. Don't short the yen pairs. Currently, we don't have we do have a rotation. The major rotation, the one major rotation, is the yen pairs. USD PLN sell short signal is here, breaking support here, so we'll add that. Okay, USD PLN. But again, some of the yen pair, some of the dollar pairs are trying to make a move long. Okay, but that looks pretty good here. Okay. USD HUF sell short signal is here, but guys, look at this, right? It's been shorting already, so we're getting there, right? Major support down here. Nothing here. All right, no signal there. All right, dollar CAD. Are we in dollar CAD short? Yes, we're in dollar CAD short. Yeah, I thought we were in this one. Very similar to that Aussie New Zealand, right? We got in where it was hugging right at support. You guys, we talked about this, where it really needed to break support, right? The last three shorts failed. All right, so this one really needed to break down, and it certainly did. Okay, so here is your support line here. Hey, Gerald, welcome, Gerald. So here's support here. Here's where it failed before. This one is working out really, really well. Okay. So if anyone is in it, just hold on. Just keep in mind, you've got support, a lot of support down in this area here. Okay. So not a great chart here, a lot of consolidation. All right. But this was one we gave out. Okay. So dollar CAD. We're looking for new opportunities there. EuroCAD. We're short in this one, EuroCAD. We're in this already. Euro Aussie, we're in this one. We talked about this. We need sellers to come back in, push that price down. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's the new positions. This one here, okay, pound PLN. It has a sell short signal here, guys, but look here. Very choppy trading. All right. A lot of not very good price action in the markdown phase. Okay. So we leave that alone. Okay. All right. So that's it for Forex. So we've got USD TRY long in Monster Scalper, USD CNN long, Monster Scalper, EUR ZAR, right? Euro ZAR long, EUR TRY, EUR GBP, Pound ZAR, Pound SGD, all those are long, all right, in Monster Scalper. Short, Aussie New Zealand short, all right, Aussie Swiss short, and New Zealand CAD short in Monster Scalper. Pound dollar, Pound New Zealand long, and New Zealand PLN long. All right, in Forex Dominator. All right, so we're done with Forex. Let's go to equities. But let's first take a look at futures. All right. So our oats trade in the futures market still holding nicely. Live cattle trade, look at that. Buy signal is here, guys. Holding support right here. Buyers are coming back in. That's great. Great news there. All right. Soybean retraced a bit. Buyers are still holding. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay. That's soybean trade. S&P, look at the S&P, right? S&P. Buy signal is here. Nice price action, moving higher. And then the corn trade is holding right here. Okay. All right. Bitcoin, remember, Bitcoin gave a buy signals, guys. Bitcoin gave a buy signal. All right. So it's holding Bitcoin buy signal right here. All right. So it's holding right there. All right. Okay. So equities. So current positions in stocks, stock boss. Okay, so let's go through those. If you guys have any stock picks, right, any symbols, right, you want me to take a look at, just let me know. All right, we're going to go through these quickly. Now, the market was, I would say, flat today. Okay. All right, but it's holding. Slow down. This week has been a slow week for all the markets. Okay, but that's what happens after a big run. Right? We had a big run last week. Okay. All right. All we're looking for are white candles. So we're looking over here. All right. These are the trades. These are the picks that we've sent out, and we're looking for either a red candle to get out, sell signal, right, which is a white arrow by the system to exit the trade. anomaly on the break of support. All right. And so let's go through this. It's all green. We'll continue to stay in those trades. All right, RGTI. All right, white candles there. Pay attention to it. If you're conservative, you can get out of that trade. JMIA. All right, white candles. All right, pay attention to it. IOVA, white candle, pay attention to it there. All right, it still looks good. If you draw a trend line here, if you draw a trend line right here, right, it's still holding that trend line, okay? But if you get a red candle, close that trade. REAL, real, right? White candles here, 3 white candles, okay? All right. But again, if we draw a trend line right here, all right, it's hugging that trend line. Red candle, get out, okay? But pay attention to it. When you see those white candles, really pay attention to those, right? Manage those effectively. VNET, white candles, right? Pay attention to it. AMPS, white candles, all right? Market is definitely slowing, guys. You guys noticed last night we had fewer stocks in Stock Boss and Bullmaster, all right? QBTS, white candle, pay attention to it. You know, anything can happen in these markets. I mean, we're very bullish, but you know, things can turn around and we can start heading down again. So AKBA, all right, red candle here. All right, very choppy trading. Buy signal was at 97 cents. Red candle today at 105, right? In the morning, close that trade, okay? We're gonna get rid of it here. NIU, white candles, pay attention to it if you're in it. DM, white candles, pay attention to it. Same with CMRX, right? White candles, pay attention to it. It is holding previous resistance, is support, so it's trading right here, right? We need green candles, buyers to come back in, hold the trade, okay? DDD, right? White candle there. Pay attention to it. EGHI, right? Sell signal. Okay. So broke support, red candle, sell signal by your system stock boss. So go ahead and get out of that. Okay. STEM, white candle. Pay attention to it. RKT, white candle. Pay attention to it. All right, XFOR, that closed today, guys, for a nice trade. Not a bad trade. The buy signal was right here at 508. Closed today, broke support, white arrow, sell signal right here at 189. So almost 100% on that trade. Okay, so close it. All right, XFOR, if anyone is in it, close that trade. QS, white candles, pay attention to it. WKHS, close that trade, guys. We got red candles here. All right, so buy was at $1.16, close today at 87 cents. So make sure in the morning when the market open, close that trade if you're in it. GEOV, red candle. All right. Buy signal was at 145, close today at 130, 131. Get out of it. All right. Red candle. When those red candles come in, guys, this is what could happen. All right. So that's why we want to buy here, sell here. When those red candles, those red candles come in when the price breaks support. All right. Break support. So now sellers are in control. So we bought here, sold here. Take that small loss. I know we don't want to take those losses, but we got to take those small losses because they can get worse and get a lot worse. All right. Bought here, sold here. It can get a lot worse. So bought here, red candle here. Get out of this trade if anyone is in it. GEVO. There are other opportunities, other trades. All right. NR GV, white candle, pay attention to it there. KOD, red candle. All right, red candles right here, guys. It failed. There's no guarantee that they will trend, right? So 645 was the buy signal. Sell signal came in at 692. Red candle, close that trade. If anyone is in it in the morning. All right. All right. ORGO, white candle, pay attention to it. GWH, white candle, pay attention to it. EHTH, white candle. This one here, if anyone is in it, I would get out of that. Okay, we're gonna close this one here. All right, failed. Look at this. It's failed. This is where sellers came in before. Failed. This is resistance here. Pretty good resistance here. Failed before. There's a good chance, and it's failing now. Breaking support. I wouldn't wait for a red candle. See this right here? This is what could happen. So just close it. All right, just close it. So we'll remove this one. Too risky there. All right. SKLZ, white candles. Pay attention to it. Still holding there, but white candles. CMAX, CarMax, white candle here. All right. You can hold it. Support, previous resistance is support. So it's holding right here. Just one candle there. So you need buyers to come back in. Keep a close eye on that one. Same here with AMRS, white candle here. Keep an eye on it. All right. Just remember, that's your warning, right? These white candles. ADPT, red candle. Close that trade. All right. Close that trade. We should be out of that. All right. Just manage those trades. All right. And SKLZ, white candle there. All right. So keep an eye on those. Okay. The market is, I'm not saying that it's selling off, but it is slowing down. All right. It is slowing down. Let's take a look at Bullmaster. So large cap stocks that are over $10. All right. So same thing. Same thing. All right. That looks good. We want to see all green candles, right? Green candles moving higher. All right, DDOG, right? Give a sell signal. So buy signal was at 75. It gave a sell signal right at 92. Broke support here. Buy signal was here. Broke resistance. Sell signal, white arrow. All right, that's a clean trade. All right, we'll take that. Bought here, sold here. So we should be out of that trade. So DDOG, we should be out of that trade. And I've been saying Bullmaster has been holding the trades. These are large cap trades, much better than Stock Boss. LMND, right? Keep an eye on it there, guys. White candles, right? White candles, that's neutral, all right? But that could be a change in direction. Uh, when you have a white candle, where is it? Right here. You have a white candle like this, right? We just want, and if we can follow up with a green candle, that's what we want, right? And that's perfect, right? White candles followed by a green candle here. You can continue to hold it, right? So buyers are coming back in. So you want to pay attention to those. All right, LMND white candles. Pay attention to that. All right. TEAM, white candles, pay attention to that. It's holding support there. All right. Qualcomm, QCOM, white candles, pay attention to that. FSLY, same thing. All right. BPMC, that's holding nicely. HAS, white candles there, pay attention to that. All right. PDD, white candles, pay attention to that. We'll look for new opportunities this evening in Stock Boss and Bullmaster. I know we didn't, did we do that? I think we did that last night. CALX, white candles, pay attention. Same thing. RCKT, white candles, pay attention. I can tell you guys, equities is definitely slowing down. Right? You can see the trades are bending, right? That's not what we want to see, right? We want to see them continuing to push higher. VBTX, all right. White candles, pay attention to that. Same with DBRG, DBRG. Same with what's that? BFH, BFH, white candles. PATH, path, red candle here, right? Close that trade, right? We don't want this to happen. We don't want this to happen. So path, red candle, get out. Okay. All right. AZTA, white candle. All right. Pay close attention to that one. ADTN. All right. That's fine. I. All right. White candles here. Just pay attention to it. Okay. Make sure it doesn't get away from you. ROKU, Roku. All right. White candles are coming in. We are getting a lot of white candles. We talked about that last night. BBWI. All right. Another one, SWSFNC, white candle. All right. Roku, we talked about Roku. Plug, PLUG, white candle. KW, red candle here. All right. So close that trade. KSS, white candle. Keep an eye on that. SWTX, right? Close that trade. Red candles there. UPBD, white candle there. All right. Keep an eye on it. EBC, white candles. SBCF, white candles. BKU, white candles. We're going to have to take a look at the indexes. NWBI, red candles here coming in strong, guys. So if you're in that, close it. Okay, close it. We'll have to see how the market finished this week. Okay, SLG, white candle there. Hood, HOOD, white candle there. All right, very difficult trading here. So if anyone is in that, just get out. We're gonna close it, remove that there. Okay. All right, RIVN. All right, white candles. BPOBOP. All right, red candle here. Get out. We don't want this to happen. Your first, you can get on a white candle, but anytime you get a red candle or sell signal by the system, that's a major warning, guys, that sellers are coming in. You got to get out. All right, we're breaking support levels. Just know that when red candles come in, right, we always buy on a break of resistance, sell on a break of support. So when these red candles come in with your systems, just know you've got to get out, right? It doesn't matter what we think or what we want, right? Sellers are coming in, we have to get out. All right, so the buy signal on BPOP, all right, 61, right, $61. Sell signal came in at $58, right? Tomorrow close that trade. And I know it's never good to take a loss, but these losses, right, we want to take small losses, get big wins, right? So if we let those losses get away from us, it's hard to make up for those, okay? So BPOP, close that trade. BANC, red candle, all right, close that trade, okay? AFRM, white candle, keep a very close eye on it. Okay. BXP, white candle, keep an eye on it. All right. COLB, red candle, close that trade. All right. There's something definitely going on, guys. ACDC, red candle, close that trade. PNFP, white candle, keep a close eye on it. Don't let it get away from you. All right. DOCN, white candle, keep an eye on it. All right. We need buyers to come back in here and hold that trade up. Right. FNKO. All right. Buy signal was here on a break of support at 9.97. All right. Sell signal came at $12 right here. And then look what happened. Sell signal came in yesterday on that white candle, white arrow. And then look what happened today. Big red candle. All right. It's still, it's still $12 is where it closed today. But that's why we want to get out on those sell signals, but definitely get out on that red candle. Okay. So FNKO, close that trade. It's just a symbol. Okay. MCB, white candle. All right. So keep an eye on it. You might even want to get out of it. Okay. It's not holding well. All right. So that's all the trades in Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Now we're going to look at, I don't even think we should take picks. But let's take a look. It would have to be almost perfect. All right. Before we look at picks in Stock Boss and Bullmaster, we might go just a few minutes later over, guys. I want to take a quick look at the market here. All right. So the Dow, the VIX is good. The VIX is 12.91. That's really good on the VIX. All right. The Dow The Dow is having a tough time, right? No, no red candles, no white candles yet, but it is trading below resistance here. So that buy signal came in and it's trading right below resistance there. Okay. We did this market to, to really continue to move higher. Some of these stocks are failing. You guys can see, right? So some of them are failing to hold, and a lot of them have warnings, right? These white candles are warnings there. The S&P, the S&P is holding. Hold on. All right, the S&P is holding right here, a pullback right here, but no major concern with the S&P. And the Nasdaq looks good, right? Nasdaq is holding, right? Finished up for the day, and the Russell is right here. So the market isn't in critical trouble here. Here's the Russell here. Russell needs to break through, right? Still struggling to break through. It has a buy signal, but this was a low buy signal. We really need to break resistance here. Okay. So the market isn't. I mean, we have buy signals across the board, but the internals are not good. VIX is good. Let's take a look here at here's the Dow still holding. Nasdaq, look at the Nasdaq. I mean, it's still holding the buy signal here really well on the weekly time frame. So that looks great. Okay, S&P, that's holding great, holding its buy signal great on the weekly time frame. So that still looks good. The dollar, the dollar's coming down. So I mean, everything looks, good. But the stocks are coming down. All right, let's take a look at Stock Boss, and Heat Seeker will tell us. So we have 53 stocks in Heat Seeker. I think we had 39 last night. Okay, but that's still low from where we've been. Bullmaster, let's see, 59. So that's low. We've been running way over 150. So they're not buying. The big institutions, they're not buying. They're not buying. So just if you guys are in any of this, just be careful. Okay. Let's go through these. And we don't have a lot, so we'll be done soon. And we're just looking for new buy signal. ARHS, ARHS, ARHS. I mean, this looks like a good setup here. Good markdown phase. Buy signal is here. It's breaking out. Okay. We'll add this pick, but just again, trade slow, trade lightly. Stock Boss. All right. So ARHS. All right, in Stock Boss. All right. Good markdown phase here. Nice buy signal. Buyers are moving the price higher. All right. All right. This one looks good too. HUYA. HUYA. Let's make sure it's not here. All right. We're in this one. We're in this one already. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Here's one that came in today, buy signal. Remember, our stock boss traders look for run your systems. HYZN. Let's make sure we're not in it. HYZN. All right. A decent markdown phase, guys. All right. It fell from about, what's that? $11. All right. Trading at 90 cents. Buy signal came in today right here. All right. At 90 cents right here. Big candle. So some good buying came in today. All right. So we'll add that one. All right. To stock boss. So that's HYZN. In stock boss. Okay. All right, let's keep going. ILPT. I think we're in this one. Let's make sure. We're in this one. We're in this one. All right, so we've got ARHS and HYZN in stock boss. All right, now Bullmaster, let's run it again. All right, so 59, guys, so it's slowing down. Looking for new buy signals that came in today. Remember, we track 22,000 stocks, guys, every day. So we went from over 200 to now 59. So it's slowing down. So they're not buying. If they're not buying, we shouldn't be buying. All right. LEGN. I think we're in this one. LEGN. No, we're not. All right. This is not a bad one here, guys. That's a reaccumulation trade, breaking resistance right here. Let me take a quick look at the weekly. It's definitely breaking out, making new highs. Yeah, look at that. Okay. All right. All right. We'll add it. Buy signal came in right here at 73, and it is breaking out. Okay. So we'll add this in Bullmaster. LEGN in Bullmaster. All right. Good one for calls. Yeah, it looks pretty strong too. We're almost done, guys. MARA, let's make sure. All right, we're not in it. Good markdown phase. It fell from what's that, $80. So $80 here, guys. That's what we want, right? So good risk reward. $80 is where it fell from. All right, buy signal came in at 10.74, trading at 11.83. That's still good here. It's clearing resistance. All right, so we'll add it. MARA. But just keep in mind, right, the market is slow right now. A very slow week for the market. Very slow week. OSTK. Let's see here. Make sure it's not in here. All right, it's not in here. All right, this is a good one here. Looks good, but looks good. Fell from 108. All right, to trading now at 24. Broke resistance here. Buy signal was here. Retraced a bit, but buyers came in a big way today. All right, big candle here. All right, so we're gonna add this one. OSTK. All right. Almost done. I think YFP. Yeah, we're in this one. This is the one we got in, guys. We got in on a buy signal right here, that reaccumulation phase, right? Two very good previous trades. And look at this, right? So it's holding up nicely. All right. All right, guys. That's all I've got. All right. So just be patient with this market. I mean, all the signals are still holding on the major indexes, the Dow, the S&P, the NASDAQ. All right. It's just a soft market right now. Hopefully, they start moving the markets again, right? It's kind of flat right here. It's been flat all week. Okay. So, but, the VIX is down. The VIX is below 13. We can't ask for a better VIX, right? All the major indexes have buy signals. Even the sectors, right? Even the sectors, all the sectors are up except for one. All right. So it's just soft. So be patient with it. Okay. Forex is picking up. All right. Forex is picking up. So, all right. Okay, guys. I will see you guys. No class tomorrow. You guys know that on Fridays. Our next class is on Saturday. Our beginners class. All right. So those of you who are new to us, try to attend, and even our current traders. Right. I know some of you been attending that class. All right. So keep coming. Keep coming. Okay. So our beginners class on Saturday, this Saturday and every Saturday, all right, from 11 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern time. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. All right. Just be careful out there, right, with your trades. All right. Be patient. Wait for these markets. You can still hold your trades, but understand, right, we make money when these markets are moving. Okay. And we never know. So be ready. Always be ready. All right. All right. Take care. I'll see everyone on Saturday. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.